Welcome to the spirit world. This was Asami's first time here. She got to see just how beautiful this place was. But also, how dangerous.
Hang on!
Before heading back to Republic City, they took a quick detour to the South Pole. Korra reunited with her parents and announced that she and Asami were together. Tonrock and Senna couldn't have been happier for them, but they warned Korra to keep the news private. Unfortunately, not everyone would be accepting of their relationship. Obviously, they weren't trying to upset Korra, but she dismissed their advice and took off in a hurry. Korra reassured Asami that no matter what everyone thought, she would always have her back. Did we mention Republic City crime was out of control? All of the city's triads were at war. Back at HQ, Lin and Mako interrogated one of the Triple Threat Triad members. He warned them of their leader, Tokuga. He overthrew the last leader of the Triple Threat Triad. Anyone who wouldn't join him didn't live long enough to tell about it. Upon returning to Republic City, Korra was greeted by Won-Young Kim, a powerful city industrialist. Kim laid claim to the spirit portal, stating it was created on land his company owned. An angry dragon eel spirit urged the Avatar to close the portal, fearing humans would exploit it. Korra and the Airbenders swore to protect the portal and ordered Kim to leave. He backed down this time, but he wouldn't give up that easily. That night, the portal was attacked. The portal was causing radio interference, so Mako couldn't call for backup. They were on their own.
The Avatar.
Korra wanted the spirits to back down. She feared this would start a war between the humans and the spirits.
Asami! Back off! Oh no!
Tokuga escaped, but Asami was okay. Korra kissed her, and they properly announced their relationship to the team. Everyone was thrilled, even Mako. But why were there triple threats swarming the portal in the first place? Korra had a hunch someone hired them to attack the Airbenders. And she was right. Back in the spirit world, the beautiful place from Korra and Asami's vacation was no longer there. It was a warning from the spirits. Humans were no longer welcome. To make matters worse, General Iroh and the United Forces arrived. Under the president's orders, the portal was on lockdown. Iroh had to obey President Raiko and told Korra she needed to take it up with him directly. In front of reporters, Raiko blamed Korra for Republic City's turmoil.
The Avatar has put us all in a very difficult position.
The only way they could stop Raiko was if someone else was the president of the United Republic. Someone like Zhu Li. Zhu Li had been working with Tenzin to provide relief for the refugees, while Raiko was more concerned about his re-election campaign. Tenzin took notice of Zhu Li's leadership and encouraged her to run for president.
Hello?
Meet Jargala Omo, leader of the Creeping Crystals Triad. After inviting herself to Asami's office, Jargala offered her protection from Tokuga, in exchange for a small fee, of course. Asami refused, but we hadn't seen the last of her. Meanwhile, Mako and Bolin needed to get hard evidence on Kim to prove he was working with the Triple Threats. Word on the street was they were holed up in an abandoned warehouse. It was time for the cops to move in and arrest them. He knew it was time to seize control of the entire city. Not even the Avatar could stop him now. Speaking of the Avatar, she noticed Asami hired some extra security around her office. She told Korra about her encounter with the Creeping Crystals. Korra grew worried. She didn't want her girlfriend to get stuck in the middle of this turf war. To take their minds off everything, Asami wanted to treat Korra to a night out in the city. But Asami never showed up. It wasn't like her to skip out on Korra. Something might have been wrong. Her office was trashed. The security guard said they were ambushed. It had to have been the Creeping Crystals. Korra searched their entire base, but Asami was nowhere to be found. Just then, Chief Beifong called in an attack on the police depot.
This is all my fault.
With Asami held hostage, Korra had no choice but to let the Triple Threats leave. Tokuga was forcing Asami to build him a weapon, a gas dispersion pump. He planned to unleash a poisonous gas on Republic City, and he threatened to kill Kim if Asami refused. Team Avatar recruited the Creeping Crystals. They came to take down Tokuga and rescue Asami.
I'm going after them! Okay, get ready. over.
Korra! Asami!
Mako and Bolin followed the airship into the spirit world. They found Korra, Asami, and Kim, but Tokuga was missing. And the spirits were still angry with how humans were treating the spirit portal. But as a gratitude for Asami and Korra saving his life, Kim abandoned his claim to the land around the spirit portal. For now, there was an uneasy peace. 3 weeks later, Julie became president after a landslide election. As her first act as president, she bestowed the land surrounding the spirit portal to the Air Nation. Bolin decided he would resign from the police force, and Tonrock reassured Korra he would always support her and Asami. During the celebration, Korra and Asami snuck out for one last moment alone. That wraps up Turf Wars. Which comic book should we recap next? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for all things Avatar.